When you're launching a new product with a tight deadline,
2 weeks?
Grammarly's tone suggestions can help motivate your team with a positive approach. Because you know we got work to do. Looking good, team. When it's time.
Can I begin? Scroll executive summary. Scroll executive summary. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Time. My name is Ipa Shadrack, and I'm here with my fellow group members. We have Joe Bodero, Francis Kuria, Pius Kipyogon, and Mapesa Moses. We are here to present our findings on analysis of Safaricom, also valuation. Based on the method that we used to evaluate Safaricom, we arrived at a share price of 33.22, which has an upside potential of 148%. And if you compare this share price with the current price that Safaricom share is trading of 13.75, it clearly shows that the Safaricom share has been undervalued. And for that matter, we recommend buy action. Let me talk about a business description, a short history of Safaricom. Safaricom Public Limited Company is a leading communication and digital innovation company in Kenya and East Africa, which was founded in 1997 as a subsidiary of Telkom Kenya. And 11 years later, in 2008, it became a public company in 2008. And when it became a public limited public company, Vodafone Group PLC had a 40% stake. Safaricom provide a range of services, which include mobile and fixed voices, data, internet, SMS, and also fiber optic. Let me talk about executive summary. I'm going to talk about 3 points. That's the first one. We have network expansion and evolution. Safaricom continue to expand its network, investing almost 4 billion Kenya shillings in building, in various capacity building and modernizing projects. And these projects include growing fiber networks. And also, let me talk about network quality and availability. Safaricom network quality has been high for a very long time, and therefore addressing the indoor penetration rates in high density urban areas. Let me talk about energy consumption and efficiency. Safaricom reduced energy cost per site by 10%, and also the network energy failure rate has also dropped drastically. Let me talk about Safaricom revenue drivers. First, we have M-Pesa, in which majority of its revenue comes from. On the latest data, the M-Pesa alone contributed almost 38%, followed by voice revenue, mobile data revenue, mobile income revenue, messaging revenue, and we have got others which contribute almost 1 to 2%. That marks the end of my presentation. Let me now invite my colleague to take over from there. Thank you.
Okay, I'll be presenting on valuation methods. We used the following valuation methods. First method was dividend valuation model, on which we had a share price of 8.23 Kenya shillings. Then we had price per earning multiple method, of which we had a share price of 115.53 Kenya shillings. Then we had free cash flow to equity method, of which we had a share price of 9.27 Kenya shillings. Then we also had a last method, free cash flow to the farm method, of which we had a share price of 7.13 Kenya shillings. After getting all these share price, we then weighted them to come up with a target price of 33.22 Kenya shillings. Also, regarding the above methods, we had the following assumptions. Cost of equity, 22.12%, of which we used capital asset pricing method to model to calculate cost of equity. We had a risk-free rate of 12.99%, then a market risk premium of 9.51, then beta we used 0.96%. That's the end. Let me invite the next.
Thank you very much. I'll be presenting on financial analysis. And to start with, I'm going to start with liquidity ratios, where you find that Safaricom, compared to its peers, that is Absa